Cheers, everybody. It's that time of year where we get, into some Saisons. I have to say, this is the first Saison of the year for me. Off to one of my favourite breweries, Durham Brewery, and they have done a single hop Saison, and it is a Zappa Saison. Now, Zappa, yes, it is named after Frank Zappa, is an aroma hop. This is clocking at 5.5% ABV. I shall read a little bit of the blurb for you. It says a classic Belgian Saison showcasing US Zappa hops. 100% Neo Mexicanas aroma hop that came from the mountains of New Mexico, involving independently. Zappa has developed in its own rebellious aroma and unique flavour characteristics. Gonna pause it now, the cat wants in. Right, cat's in. Yeah, so it's the ale is bottle conditioned, not natural, not filtered, which I absolutely adore about Durham, all Durham beers. It's a perfect summer um, thirst quencher. There you go. So, named after Frank Zappa. What I think of Frank Zappa? Well, I never really got into Frank Zappa, to be honest. He's one of them artists which um, I avoided in the record shop. So, anybody out there who's into Frank Zappa, put it in the comments. Tell me what album to start off with, because I should get into Frank Zappa. Um, anyway, let's go on with the beer. So I do like a good saison. Right, there is the Durham Crown. Do you get any funkiness or slight funkiness from the neck? Let's try and do a decent pour. It's bottle conditioned, so I'm expecting some lumps and bumps and odds and sods and bits and bobs to float about in here. Let's see if there's some, because I love my odds and sods, bits and bobs. Not a lot. See, years ago, farm workers used to drink this all day while they were ploughing the fields or milking the cows. Oh, we should go back to the old days. It's a lot more simple. There we go. In she goes. It's in. Stick that there. Move it across there. As you can see, the beer, it's cloudy, um, thin in head. It's a little bit, you could say, muddy, murky, if you want. But for me, that murkiness, that muddiness, is flavour to me. So let's get an aroma. Slight spiciness on the front of the nose, on the front of the nose. Some spiciness for sure. Slight funkiness to it. It smells decent, so I'm gonna go in. Bish bash bosh. Cheers. That's nice. That is really good. You're getting lots of different flavours. Front end, you're getting spice, orange peel spice. It's a slight wild feel to the beer. Then you're getting hints of tropicalness, passion fruit, but throughout it's got this kind of like a funky aura throughout the beer. It's got this rough and ready type of feel to it. The mouthfeel is slightly rough and ready, and I like that. It gives the beer character. This is a saison. This is not supposed to be, you know, a sturdy art craft beer. It's not gonna be that. I can see people who are into their craft and that. turning their noses up at something like this, because this is, you know, feels like a proper, you know, rough and ready working class type of beer you have at the end of a hard graft, you know, at the end of the day. Not saying that craft beer enthusiasts don't work. I'm just saying. I'll start this one again. No, JB, carry on. You dug yourself a hole. You might as well dig it a little bit deeper. A bit of hate mail's gonna come now. I was going again. Definitely a thirst quencher, full of flavour. The body of the beer is just packed full of flavour, and I absolutely love it. It's an absolute belter. It is proof to me how great Durham Brewery are, how solid Durham Brewery are, because I don't think I've had a beer that I've disliked. There is a lovely grassy note on the back end while I'm talking to you. It's just popped up. It's absolutely cracking. Again, again. 5.5%, perfect strength for me. Um, I mean, some saisons go on a lot higher for me. That is the perfect strength. And I'll tell you what, the type of beer to go out in them fields and start ploughing after you can imagine, couldn't you? Drinking about 6 or 7 of these bottles and just wambling over there, getting in your John Deere tractor and trying to plough in straight lines. It's not going to work, is it? It's not going to happen. Now, getting back to it, this is a prime example of a great saison. That is a fantastic example of a style I really like. So, boys and girls, Durham Brewery in their Zappa Saison, big thumbs up. It's a cracking beer. That if you haven't had any beers from Durham Brewery, highly recommend you check the website out. They do some cracking stuff. Thank you very much for watching this one. Please subscribe, murder me in the comments, and see you on another beer review. Bip bip.